Hey, what's up? What's up? So, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, they fought. It happened, and I was seated here. I didn't talk about it. I did not watch it. I don't care about it because I don't subscribe to that form of entertainment whereby you're basically baited. They bait you, they have your attention, and then they move on to something else. That is classic Netflix. That is classic Jake Paul. Mike Tyson is there for the ride, and I'm kind of glad that this happened for him because can you imagine you're a 50 something year old, you're told to go into a ring with a amateur to get like $20 million. That's free money, literally. As long as he did not take a lot of punches, as long as he did not hurt himself. Yeah, Tyson should enjoy himself. Go eat your money and have fun. Have fun with your life. I mean, he has always been clear that he doesn't care about legacy. So for him, I believe this was, this was free money. This was literally like, yo, go practice for something. Go train. This for him was training, just to keep healthy, just to keep himself, just to keep his blood flowing. I hope he did not take any injuries. I hope he did not break a sweat. I hope he'll enjoy his money wherever he's enjoying his money. As for Jake Paul, I respect his hustle. I think the man has identified a loophole. I mean, this whole thing is the classic wrestling formula, whereby you have the good guy people love, and then you have this one bad guy, and for the first time, when they go into the ring, the bad guy wins, so he triggers everyone. So now every person wants to see his ass kicked, and that just sets him up for anything now he wants, because now he can go ahead and say, I want to fight and Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate wants a piece of the pie. So he can go ahead and say, now I want to fight Andrew Tate. And because people want to see his backside whooped, of course they'll be excited. They'll want to see it. They'll want to see someone step up and go like, yo, this guy, he was pretending he's a poser. I need to take him out. Whoever famous professional fighter is, they'll come up and then they'll go behind the scene and then they'll script everything. They'll plan everything. They'll plan maybe for it to be a draw so that we don't want Jake Paul to lose because we still want people to hate on him. So that keeps this disgusting ball of garbage going, because that's exactly what it is. This is cloud chasing on a totally different level. But then I wouldn't blame Jake Paul because he has identified a loophole. I mean, we are living in an age where wrestling, the classic wrestling that we remember, is not a thing anymore. And so we have the divide. We have the professional stuff that's been done by professional athletes. Then we have the skits. We have the amateurs doing their thing. The cloud chasers, the internet superstars doing their own thing. But then we don't have that we don't have that thing that used to be in the middle, and I think that was best represented by wrestling, because wrestling used to be that thing that was it was blurry. It wasn't professional. It wasn't acting. It was somewhere there in the middle, and it was able to stir up emotions and just balance everything out. It was a perfect middle point, and now we don't have that. And so the only thing that can fit that space is exhibition matches. We've seen it before with Floyd Mayweather, whereby just you get a professional and an absolute amateur, a person who's never done it before. They prepare for it, they have a fight. They can choose, in terms of Floyd Mayweather, maybe he chose not to lose because he has something to lose. He's still very young. But for a person like Mike Tyson, he doesn't care. It's just all about the money. He doesn't really care about it. Even for myself, looking at him, we all know deep down that if Mike Tyson wanted to win that fight, he could have won. We all know that, and everybody knows that. But then this exists because of the kind of age that we live in. The age of internet sensation, the age of manipulation. Because entertainment is so accessible. You can just create anything for clout. You can create anything for the idea of spectacle. And as long as you're getting enough eyeballs, people don't have to like you, they don't have to hate you. As long as there's interest, then people like Jake Paul will always stand up and exploit that. So I'm very much prepared to see some absurd things happening. I'm ready to see these streamers going now, trying to go into the professional field to either race professionals or swim with professionals, try to challenge them to fight more boxers. I'm preparing myself to see wrestling become a thing because streamers will go into wrestlings or will have more these cloud chasers fighting each other. Like I have a feeling that we're going to see an Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul on Netflix. Because let's not kid ourselves, Netflix also want a piece of that pie. If it's true that their servers crashed because of the amount of people who were tuned in to watch this, they'll go full into this. They'll go full into this live event, but for this kind of wacky stuff, they'll go 100% because this is Netflix. Netflix will do anything for clout. Let me just give you a good idea. DEI at a certain point was huge, you know, and so they went full in that you'll bring the most rubbish movie, poorly edited, poor storyline, but as long as it has DEI, put it on Netflix. You know, they're always open. Their doors are always open if they want to weave a certain narrative. And so if this actually happened, if their servers actually crash because of the amount of people who are there, you're going to see some absurd things happening because this might take over reality TV, whereby you have live broadcast of a fight between a professional and an amateur, a totally amateur streamer or content creator, or a swimming competition between a professional and an amateur streamer or content creator. So yeah, it's going to be a really dark place to be in. I'm not excited to go there, but yeah, it's what the world is today. So did you watch the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight? What did you think about it? Because obviously it's Rocky Balboa. Come on, that's classic Rocky Balboa. What did you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Do you think we need more of this? Did you think it was absolute trash? Do you think they wasted your time? How do you feel about that? Do you want to see Jake Paul's backside whooped by someone else, like Andrew Tate? Let me know. And basically that's it. Remember to always watch what you enjoy and enjoy what you watch. Shall see you on the next one. Adios.